So, John,
Yep.
when I opened this game,
Mm-hmm.
it flashed a warning or a disclaimer that said every character in the game is over 18.
That's all they need to know.
That is all I need
Everyone,
to know.
call your lawyers. Tell them they don't need to worry. They can take the day off. Go home with their wives.
The smirk that I did. The smirk that came from my face.
Let's just say we were doing the whole Birdman freaking, you know. We walked into the recording room.
Just like,
yeah. Bro, I walked into the recording room like freaking Birdman, just like, yes, sir. Got to make them.
Now, granted, I knew that at least Monica was 18 or 19. I wasn't sure about the others. Well, Yuri, yeah, I think she's obviously 18 or 19. But Sayori and Natsuki, I don't know. you could have just asked me, hey, do you think these two are like above the age of 18? I would have said, nah.
We're gonna have to be well. So, but now it's confirmed. Every character is.
Yeah.
Okay.
Hard confirmed.
Hard confirmed.
Each character that we're looking at,
they're gonna see it again.
Is above 18.
They're gonna see it again. Take a screenshot just in case your local FBI agent wants to know your location.
Or they can just play the games themselves and see the warning.
Yeah.
But you know, John, that you moving in the chair sounded like a fart, and that just like ruined the whole motion of this beginning bit here. So you're just gonna rip a fat one, huh? During our talk?
My chair's falling apart.
Your chair.
I swear, it's like the arm just fell off.
Right.
No, the arm fell off.
Homie ripped a fat one while we were talking. Wild.
Dude, no.
Diabolical.
No, I haven't. No, bro. Listen. No.
I'm listening.
My chair fell off, bro. Like literally yesterday, I had one of the freaking arms fall off of it. Because I sat back in it and it just broke. And I'm like, what the heck is going on with you? I need to get a new one.
Right.
Which honestly, I'm probably gonna ask.
So long story short, he ripped the fat one. Hey, welcome to Doki Doki Literature Club, everybody. Welcome.
Got any like mayonnaise or something?
Mayonnaise?
You should know that reference.
Yes, I know the reference. That's not the point here. Welcome to Doki Doki Literature Club. Our intro bit is almost as long as Dashi's intro for his videos. So let's just get this started, shall we?
Yeah.
Bada bing. Enter your name. Okay. Yeah. Sure.
Okay.
She's gonna look. She's gonna look past the character anyway.
Yeah, I know.
You want to do this one, John?
I don't know who this character. Okay. I don't know what voice to give, but let's just see where this goes. Hey.
I see an annoying girl running towards me.
Dude, this is why you cannot put question marks on a person, because voice actors will literally lose their mind. Like, who is this person?
Oh man, I see an annoying girl running towards me from the distance, waving her arms in the air like she's totally oblivious to any attention she might draw to herself.
Well, now we gotta go with it.
That girl is Sayori, my neighbor and good friend since we were.
All right, we gotta lean into it now. We're already this far in.
You know, the kind of friend you'd never see yourself making today. But, oh, I'm sure hearing the voice, but
yeah,
it just kind of works out because you've known each other for so long. We used to walk to school together on days like this, but starting around high school, she would oversleep more and more frequently, and I would get tired of waiting up. But if she's gonna chase after me like this, I almost feel better off running away. However, I just sigh and idle in front of the crosswalk and let Sayori catch up to me. No, wait, no.
You want to do this?
What was that?
I just read the dialogue, bro. That's what it is, huh?
You went, huh? No.
Oh wait.
She just stopped running. So she's.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
See? Okay. Gotta quickly go past that.
Well, I overslept. Damn. I don't know where to go with this. I overslept again. But I caught you. Whoa. I caught up to you. I caught you this time.
Homie's having a stroke.
Yeah, my dialogue is kind of small on my screen. I'm sorry. Maybe, but only because I decided to stop and wait for you. You say that like you were thinking about ignoring me.
Oh, I was talking there. My bad.
Whoops. That's mean, Yuya.
Well, if people stare at you for acting weird, then I don't want them to think that we're a couple or something.
Fine. But you did wait for me after all. I guess you don't have it in you to be mean even if you want to.
Watch this backhand. Whatever you say, Sayori. We cross the street together and make our way to school. As we draw near, the streets become increasingly speckled with other students making their daily commute.
By the way...
What?
Yuya, have you decided on a club to join yet?
No, stop talking to me. A club? I told you already, I'm not really interested in joining any clubs. Yep, this character's literally me. I haven't been looking either. Yep, that was me in high school.
That's not true.
Yes, it is! You weren't there!
Yes, I was. You told me you would join a club this year.
That's a lie. Did
That's
I?
a lie.
It's a lie. I'm sure it's possible that I did. In one of our many conversations where I dismissively go along with whatever she's going on about.
This is me.
Sayori likes to worry a little too much about me when I'm perfectly 100%. Content just getting by on the average while spending my free time on games and anime. Yep.
Uh-huh. I was talking about how I'm worried that you won't learn how to socialize or have any skills before college. Your happiness is really important to me, you know?
Yeah,
Wow. Yeah. and I know you're happy now, but I die at the thought of you becoming a NEET in a what?
Wow.
A NEET in a few years because you're not used to the real world. She just
hitting me with the hard words, huh? A NEET is a person that stays inside all the time, plays video games, anime, etc. Yeah.
Introvert, yeah.
They kinda frown down upon those people in Japan, but you know.
You trust me, right?
No.
Don't make me keep worrying about you.
Too bad. Alright. John, you need to read the name tags.
Yeah, I know. Sorry.
I'll look at a few clubs if it makes you happy. No promises though. At all.
Will you at least promise me you'll try a little?
No. Yeah, I guess I'll promise you that.
Yay!
Why do I let myself get lectured by such a carefree girl?
You know what I've noticed?
What? What have you noticed?
That's 100% how me and you are. Hey, Jordan, let's get A, B, C, and D accomplished today. Yeah, whatever you say, John. Just let you go on about your business.
Yeah.
Like, bruh. Don't stop making me worry about you. And you're like, don't worry about me.
More than that, I'm surprised I even let myself relent to her. I guess seeing her worry so much about me makes me want to ease her mind at least a little bit, even if she does exaggerate everything inside of her head. Wow, that really is you.
Yeah.
The school day is as ordinary as ever, and it's over before I know it. After I pack my things, I stare blankly at the wall, looking for an ounce of motivation. Clubs. Sayori wants me to check out some clubs. I guess I have no choice but to start with the anime club.
Hello.
Oh boy. Sayori? Sayori must have come into the classroom while I was spacing out. I look around and realize that I'm the only one left in the classroom.
I thought I'd catch you coming out of the classroom, but I saw you just sitting here and spacing out, so I came in. Honestly, you're even worse than me sometimes. I'm impressed.
Wow. You don't need to wait up for me if it's gonna make you late on your own to your own club.
Well, I thought you might need some encouragement, so I thought,
What kind of encouragement were you trying to give me?
You find your underwear, your pants, the usual type of stuff. You can do this. It's a new day, a new you type of thing. The type of stuff people tell themselves on New Year's, like I'm gonna go to the gym, work out, maybe, that type of stuff.
No, what?
Well, that you could come to my club.
Sayori.
Yeah?
That's literally how I go, John. And you're like, yeah?
What is it, bro? How can I be of assistance to you to this day?
There is no way I'm going to your club.
Oh, come on, bro. Come on.
That's literally how it goes. Literally.
Meanie.
Sayori is vice president of the literature club. Not that I was ever aware that she had any interest in literature. In fact, I'm 99% sure she only did it because she thought it would be fun to help out start a new club. Since she was the first one to show interest after the one who proposed the club, she inherited the title vice president. That said, my interest in literature is guaranteed to be even less. Yeah, I'm going to anime club.
Come on, please.
Not a chance. Why do you care so much anyway?
Well, I kind of told the club yesterday I would bring in a new member. I'm sorry, bro. But I told the boys that I'd let, and Natsuki made cupcakes and everything.
Don't make promises you can't keep.
That is me.
I can't tell if Sayori is really that much of an airhead, or if she's so cunning as to have planned all this out.
I can hear you.
I let out a long sigh.
How rude. Just for that, call another anime girl. Ever want to talk about your problems?
Oh, this is me to a T. Fine. I'll stop by for a cupcake, okay?
Yes, let's go. What about a piece of chocolate cake? And some milk.
No. Anyways, you're not the girl who lives
From
next
Spider-Man?
to Peter Parker. And thus, today marks the day I sold my soul for a cupcake.
That's really sad, bro. Like, if that's how... Oh, no, dude.
I dejectedly follow Sayori across the school and upstairs, a section of the school I rarely visit. Sayori, full of energy, swings open the classroom door.
Everyone, the new member is here.
I told you, don't call me a new member. Eh? I glance around the room. Welcome to
rock,
the
paper, scissors.
Literature Club. It's a pleasure meeting you. Sayori always says nice things about you. Give her like a snooty girl voice.
Seriously? You brought a boy?
Perfect.
Way to kill the atmosphere.
Yuya, What a nice surprise! Welcome to the club! All words escape me in this situation. This club is full of incredibly cute girls!
What are you looking at? If you want to say something, say it.
Sorry. Natsuki. The girl with the sour attitude, whose name is apparently Natsuki, is one I don't recognize. Her small figure makes her look like a first-year student. She is also the one who made cupcakes, according to Sayori.
You could just ignore her when she gets moody.
Sayori says that quietly into my ear, then turns back towards the other girls.
Anyway, this is Natsuki, always full of energy. And this is Yuri, the smartest in the club.
Don't say things like that. Yuri, who appears comparably more mature and timid, seems to have a hard time keeping up with people like Sayori and Natsuki. Ah, well, it's nice to meet both of you.
And it sounds like you already know Monica, is that right?
Oh, that is right. Very right. That's right. It's great to see you again, Yuya. Monica smiles sweetly. Try saying that 5 times fast.
Monica smiles sweetly?
Yeah.
Monica smiles sweetly. Monica smiles... Wow, that is a tongue twister. Dang.
See?
That got me too, bro.
We do know each other. Well, we rarely talked, but we were in the same class last year. Monica was probably the most popular girl in the class. Smart, beautiful, athletic. Basically, completely out of my league. So having her smile at me so genuinely feels a little... You too, Monica!
Come, sit down, Yuya. We made room for you at the table, so you can sit next to me or Monica.
Monica. I choose Monica.
I'll get the cupcakes.
Monica!
Hey, I made them. I'll get them.
Monica!
Sorry, I got a little too excited.
I said I choose Monica! Then, how about I mix some tea as well? The girls have a few desks arranged to form a table. As Sayori mentioned, it's been widened so that there is one space next to Monica. Yes! And one space next to Sayori. Natsuki and Yuri walk over to the corner of the room where Natsuki grabs a wrapped tray and Yuri opens the closet. They're gonna shove me in the closet, my guy.
Mm-hmm.
Still feeling awkward, I take a seat next to Sayori. No! I couldn't
You
even
can't
finish
get
saying
anything
her
in
name.
this world.
You
You can't get anything.
I couldn't even finish saying her name without being disappointed. Why?
Yeah.
I want to sit next to Monica. Natsuki proudly marches back to the table, tray in hand.
Okay, are you ready? Ta-da! Oh!
Natsuki lifts the foil off the tray to reveal a dozen white fluffy cupcakes decorated to look like little cats. And all the icing is on the foil now because she had it wrapped up. The whiskers are drawn with icing, and little pieces of chocolate were used to make ears.
So cute.
I had no idea you were so good at baking, Natsuki.
Well, you know, girl. You know me. All my sisters know how I bake. Just hurry and take one.
Sayori grabs the first one, then Monica, I follow.
It's delicious.
Sayori talks with her mouth full and has already managed to get icing on her face. Yep, sounds like John.
Oh gosh.
I turn the cupcake around my... Wait. I turned the cupcake around in my fingers. Okay, that went somewhere crazy for me for a second. looking for the best angle to take a bite. Dude, just take a bite. Natsuki is quiet. I can't help but to notice her sneaking glances in my direction. Is she waiting for me to take a bite? Duh! She made them for you! I finally bite down. The icing is sweet and full of flavor. I wonder if she made it herself. No! This is really good! Thank you, Natsuki!
Why are you thanking me? It's not like I...
Haven't I heard this somewhere before?
made them for you or anything.
Uh-huh. Eh? I thought you technically did. Sayori said...
Well, maybe, but not for you. No, you, dummy.
Alright. I give up on Natsuki's weird logic and dismiss the conversation.
Bro, I had a stroke reading that. I'm just gonna keep it 100 with you. Like, I don't know what she was on about.
She was pretty much trying to say that, yes, technically she did make it for you, but not at the same time. Because she didn't know that it was gonna be you, a guy. You know?
Yeah.
Yuri returned to the table carrying a tea set. She carefully places a teacup in front of each of us before setting down the teapot next to the cupcake tray. You keep a whole tea set in this classroom? Oh wait, that's me!
That is you, yeah, that is you! I was like, did your balls recede or something? Like, what happened to you, bro?
Our names are so close. I read the you, and I was like, okay, that's her. You keep a whole tea set in this classroom? See?
Yeah, I get it, yeah.
Don't worry, the teachers gave us permission. After all, doesn't a hot cup of tea help you enjoy a good book?
I am eating a cupcake, not reading a book. I guess?
Don't let yourself get intimidated. Yuri's just trying to impress you. That's not...
Insulted, Yuri looks away.
I meant that... You know...
I believe you. Well, tea and reading a book might not be a pastime for me, but I at least enjoy tea.
I'm glad.
Yuri faintly smiles to herself in relief. Monica raises an eyebrow, then smiles at me.
So, what made you consider the literature club?
I really didn't want to be here until I saw you here, to be honest. I was afraid of this question. Something tells me I shouldn't tell Monica that I was practically dragged here by Sayori. Well, I haven't joined any clubs yet, and Sayori seemed really happy here, so...
That's okay. Don't be embarrassed. We'll make sure you feel right at home, okay? As president of the literature club, it's my duty to make the club fun and exciting for everyone.
Monica, I'm surprised. How come you decided to start your own club? You could probably be a board member for any of the major clubs. Weren't you a leader of the debate club last year?
Well, you know, they kicked me out, to be honest. I can't stand all the politics.
She answered that like she got kicked out, so I had no choice.
Got kicked out.
She was trying to control everything too much, so they got turned off and was like, yeah, you're out of here.
It feels like nothing but arguing about the budget and politics and how to prepare for events. I'd much rather take something I personally enjoy and make something special out of it. And if it encourages others to get into literature, then I'm fulfilling that dream.
Quote Shakespeare right now. If you can't quote Shakespeare, get the heck out of here. I'm not sitting here playing with you. You drag my boy into this club, and you over here like, I really like literature. I got kicked out of the other clubs. Really, quote Shakespeare right now. Quote.
To be or not to be?
That's not Shakespeare. Get the frick out of here, girl. I want to see. You were sucking dick to stay in the other clubs. Get out of here. I gotta stop. This is no. Monica really is a great leader.
Yuri also nods in agreement. Then I'm surprised there aren't more people in the club yet. It must be hard to start a new club.
You could put it that way. Not many people are very interested in putting out all the effort to start something brand new. Especially when it's something that doesn't grab your attention, like literature.
But you are like the most popular girl in school, so something's a little sus here.
You have to work hard to convince people that you're both fun and worthwhile. But it makes school events like the festival that much more important.
Oh, I see what she's saying. I just read that wrong, my bad. I'm
confident that we can all really grow this club before we graduate. Right, everyone?
Yeah.
We'll do our best.
What is wrong with your voice? You know it.
It sounds like a guy is doing it.
Oh my god! Well, you better fix it. I want to say it, but I don't want to say it because I know, like, we gotta have to bleep it. But it's like
everyone enthusiastically agrees. Such different girls, all interested in the same goal.
Yep.
Monica must have worked really hard just to find these three.
Nah, they from the street.
Maybe that's why they were all so delighted by the idea of a new member joining. Though I still don't really know if I can keep up with their level of enthusiasm about literature.
So, Yuya, what kinds of things do you like to read?
Oh,
Say
you know,
Shakespeare.
I like,
Say Shakespeare. Just-
you know...
You ever heard of Charles?
You know...
You ever heard of Charles Dickens?
Nah, but I do read hentai. Well, considering how little I've read these past few years, I don't really have a good way of answering that. Manga. I like reading manga. Totally not hentai.
Yeah, no.
I mutter quietly to myself, half joking. Natsuki's head suddenly perks up. It looks like she wants to say something, but she keeps quiet.
Not much of a reader, I guess.
Well, that can change. I mean... what am I saying? Stupid! I spoke without thinking after seeing Yuri's sad smile. Anyways, what about you, Yuri?
Well, let's see.
Yuri traces the trim of her teacup with her finger.
Oh gosh.
My favorites are usually, reading hentai NTR. I'm sorry.
Oh, whoa. Going for the whole chicken, I see, huh? At least manga's only half the chicken. No, with the freaking with hentai with Yuri, bro, that's full-on nudity plus oil. How do you get that far?
I just think it's hot, okay?
Oh my gosh.
I read novels that build
sheesh.
up deep and complex fantasy worlds.
Ooh.
The level of creativity and craftsmanship behind them is amazing to me.
How many bottles of baby oil do you have?
Don't worry about it. And telling a good story in such a foreign world is equally impressive.
Yuri goes on, clearly passionate about her reading. She seems so reserved and timid since the moment I walked in. But it's obvious by the way her eyes light up that she finds her comfort in the world of books, not people.
But, you know, I like a lot of things, including tea. Stories of deep psychological elements usually immerse me as well. Isn't it amazing how a writer can so deliberately take advantage of your own lack of imagination to completely throw you for a loop?
I need to drink some water after that. Goodness gracious.
I mean, you do have the majority of the characters.
Gosh.
Anyway, I've been reading a lot of horror lately.
Ah, I read a horror book. Once. I desperately grasp at something I can relate at the minimal level. At this rate, Yuri might as well be having a conversation with a rock.
Really? I wouldn't have expected that, Yuri. For someone as gentle as you. Yes, you could say that. And who said I was gentle? Get away from me. He's alright. But if a story makes me think, or takes me to another world, then I really can't put it down. Surreal horror is often very successful at changing the way you look at the world. If only for a brief moment.
Ugh, I hate horror.
I can tell. You cultureless piece of crap.
Bitch, please, you living in your own little fantasy world here. Don't be talking to me like that. She just...
What is that?
Well, I just...
Have no culture? Yeah, that's what I thought.
Would you...
Natsuki's
I will snap-
eyes darted to me for a split second.
Oh, never mind. Ugh.
I mean, don't let me stop you from having a conversation. Tell me what's on your mind. Or at least tell her, because she's roasting the crap out of you.
That's right.
I will...
You
I want to say it. I'm gonna say it. I'm gonna say it. I'm
Say
gonna
it.
snatch those...
That you
I
don't
will
care that
snatch
she
those-
broke her elbow?
Nah. I will snatch them implants off your chest, girl. Don't even try me.
Not the implants.
Them titties faker than your panties. The frick out...
That's right. You usually like to write about cute things, don't you, Natsuki?
What? What gives you that idea?
You left a piece of scrap paper behind last club meeting. It looked like you were working on a poem called...
Don't say it out loud. And give that back.
Fine, fine.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Your cupcakes, your poems. Everything you do is just as cute as you are.
Sayuri sidles up behind Natsuki and puts her hands on her shoulders.
Cute.
All I heard you say was cute, my guy.
Oh, my ping's having a stroke, sorry. I'm not cute.
There we go.
Yeah.
Natsuki, you write your own poems?
Well, I guess, sometimes. Why do you care?
I think that's impressive. Why don't you just share them sometime?
No.
Natsuki averts her eyes.
You wouldn't like them.
Ah, not a very confident writer yet?
I understand how Natsuki feels.
Don't try and butter me up.
Sharing that level of writing takes more than just confidence. The truest form of writing is writing to oneself. You must be willing to open up to your readers, exposing your vulnerabilities and showing your body, even the deepest reaches of your heart.
I'm about to write these hands across your face. You about to have a full poem of hands on your face.
Do you have any writing experience too, Yuri? Maybe if you share some of your work, You can set an example and help Natsuki feel comfortable enough to share hers.
I guess it's the same for Yuri.
Aw, I wanted to read everyone's poems.
Okay.
Like, I don't know why Natsuki and Yuri are beefing so much. Like, my gosh, this is a literature club. Like, read a book.
Because a boy showed up and you're trying to impress him.
Also, I want to say, though, just for the record, apologies to anyone who likes Natsuki, and if I'm butchering her, like, apologies for that, and if I make it sound like total drama queens.
Dude, we're butchering every character here.
I know, I am terribly sorry. This is all
This is
just a good fun.
SuperKunaiBros. They're gonna
I
get
know.
what they're gonna get.
Yeah, I know.
We all sit in silence for a moment.
I know people are for their anime.
Okay. I have an idea, everyone.
Oh?
The home improvement. Oh?
You're supposed to be...
Oh, yeah. Huh?
There we go.
Yeah, no.
Natsuki and Yuri look quizzically at Monica. Goodness gracious, these words.
This is a literature club. Jeez.
Let's all go home and write a poem of our own.
I thought she was just gonna be like, let's all go home and get out of here because it got awkward.
Then next time we meet, we'll all share them with each other. That way, everyone is even.
You better not say a word. You better not. You better not.
I think I'm feeling a little constipated now.
Yeah, go take a shit. Yeah, let's do it.
Plus, now that we have a new member, I think it'll help us all get a little more comfortable with each other and straighten the bond between the club. Isn't that right, Yuya?
Monica smiles warmly at me once again. Oh, hold on. There's still one problem.
Huh? What's that?
Now that we're back to the original topic of me joining the club, I bluntly come forth with what's been on my mind this entire time. I never said I would join this club. Sayori may have convinced me to stop by, but I never made any decision. I still have other clubs to look at, and I made it awkward, didn't I? I lose my train of thought. All four girls stare back at me with dejected eyes.
But I'm sorry. I thought.
Yuya.
No, it's sad. You gotta be like, Yuya.
Oh, Yuya.
There we go. You all... I'm defenseless against these girls. How am I supposed to make a clear-headed decision when it's like this? That is, if writing poems is the price I need to pay in order to spend every day with these beautiful girls, okay?
All right.
Right. Okay. I've decided then. I'll join the literature club. One by one, the girl's eyes light up.
You just preheated every. Oh, yeah! I'm so happy.
Sayori wraps up. Sayori
Yo, bro,
wraps her arms.
Hey.
Sayori wraps her arms around me, jumping up and down. Hey!
Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy.
All right, calm down, Jackrabbit.
You really did scare me for a moment.
If you really just came for the cupcakes, I would be super pissed.
Well, that is kind of what happened.
And that makes it official. Welcome to the Literature Club.
Thanks. I guess.
Okay, everyone. I think with that, we can officially end today's meeting on a good note. Everyone remember tonight's assignment. Write a poem to bring to the next meeting. Sorry. So we can all share.
Monica looks over at me once more.
Yuya, I look forward to seeing how you express yourself.
Yeah. Crap. I'm so screwed. I don't know how to write. Can I really impress the class star, Monica, with mediocre writing skills? Dude, my handwriting is hieroglyphics! How am I supposed to write a poem? I already feel the anxiety welling up inside me. Meanwhile, the girls continue to chit-chat as Yuri and Natsuki clean up their food.
Hey, Yuya, since we're already here, do you want to walk home together?
No. That's right. Sayuri and I never walk home together anymore because she always stayed after school for clubs. Sure. Might as well.
Hey.
We didn't hear that, John.
Yay!
There we go. With that, the two of us depart the club room and make our way home. The whole way my mind wanders back and forth between the four girls. Goodness. Sayori, Natsuki, Yuri, and of course, Monica. Will I really be happy spending every day after school in a literature club? Perhaps I'll have the chance to grow closer to one of these girls. Alright. I'll just need to make the most of my circumstances, and I'm sure good fortune will find me. And I guess that starts with writing a poem tonight.
Shrouded by darkness, I walk around the house, the walls surrounding me. I take a look with regret at my life.
E-A-I-O-U, and sometimes Y. I find myself looking in the mirror saying, am I about to die? I go to the kitchen, and I ask my mom, where's the pie?
Where's it?
And then she looks at me. She didn't make one, and then I start to cry.
Oh my gosh. As I walk back to my room with a grimace. I sit ever so blandly in my chair. Oh, is there anyone out there? I scream to the heavens.
And I grab my hair.
And I said, am I willing to make a dare? But then I look over
And see
and I
my
ask my
paper,
mom.
and there's a tear.
I look in my drawer and ask myself, what's in there?
We're gonna see you clowns next episode. We hope you enjoyed the first episode.
Mom walks in the room. Are you willing to share?
Oh.
And me looking at her without a care. I utter to myself, no.
I shouldn't dare.
I don't care.
No, not no. I
I don't care.
Wait,
I don't care.